Hi, Gemini. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. This is your reading for the week of March 7th through March 14th, 2021. I get confused. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. All the information is below. And in the middle of my weekly readings. It's very peekaboo with spring. That's why I like it. It's like it was really warm and now it's really cool and windy. And you know how that's how spring is. It's like it goes here, it goes there, it goes here, it goes there. Okay. Let's see what the energy is about this week for you, Gemini. Okay. Good. Magician. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. All right. Work. Do. Okay. So it's interesting because I usually break up the readings into air, water, fire, blah. But this week I did the cardinal signs and then the mutable. Now you're the first of the mutable, and then I'll do the fixed. And the cardinals overall were very two steps back, one step forward, two steps back, one step forward, sit, think, wonder. And you're the first immutable. And this is really about like, go get it. I know I've been saying that all week if you watch my dailies, but it's really, really strong in this reading. We get the one, the magician, the leader, the executor of the plan, the one who's really good with forming. This guy forms things. He makes magic. He has all the tools he needs, la la la. But he's also he's like the first aware person in the whole deck, because the fool is the zero, and the fool is sort of walking around aimlessly in a lot of ways. I mean, that's a good thing sometimes. But this one has like a plan, and he's ready to execute the plan. He's really good with words. He's really good at talking. How do I say it? He manifests his destiny through his words. That's the energy. That's his big energy. Okay. And then both the apprentice and the master, which is always fascinating. So for me, a great apprentice is already a master, and a great master is always an apprentice as well. You learn, right? You want to learn something, teach it. This is really about getting to work. This is really about getting to work. And so this is my experience, just in life in general. The more I do something, the better I become at it, the more I learn about it. So that's why I'm a good cook. That's why I'm a good painter and a good dyer. I taught myself how to dye. So I've been dyeing and painting with dye for a long time. But it was all, I learned by doing. You learn by doing. So this is not just, thinking in your head. This is about getting down to the nitty gritty and doing. And it's through the doing and through being, deep in making your little pentacles, deep in working at whatever you're working at, the thing that you want to manifest, that like a bold new idea comes. Like a bold new idea, and the truth. It's also the truth. So it's a very exciting and revealing sort of energy this week. It's like And the other thing about this card is like I always feel as above, so below. It's almost like there's for me, there's like a spiritual aspect to this card. It's like, this is what I came here to do. This is what I came here to do. And it comes down like in this diagonal, which is like a lightning bolt. Like, this is what I came here to do. I'm going to get to it. And it's through the getting to it and through the work itself. This isn't a mental, this is a physical, get down and dirty. And that's where the clarity and the truth comes. This is like really clear thinking, really clear. I have an idea and I'm able to execute it because I have the sword. I'm able to cut through all the stuff that doesn't work. I'm able to be focused. It's really good. It's really good. But the key is here. So that was a pretty direct reading, which is good because it's good. So it's a good time to take advantage of it. Well, I'm not sure. Just do it anyway. Do it anyway. You'll learn by doing. And sometimes when you think you want to do something and then you start doing it, you're like, I hate this. That's also clarity. It's also clarity. It's like, I hate doing this. So like for me, I went to FIT, which is fashion school. And people are like, oh, you can sew. I hate sewing. I hate it. So, and then if I put the hatred into it, it looks it, because I know how it's supposed to be done and I don't have the skill and I don't have the patience. I'll leave that to somebody else. I do other things regarding that. So it's good to know that so that I know where to put my energy, right? So that way I know where to put my energy instead of forcing something that I don't enjoy. Because I find if you I'm a good cook because I put love into the food. I'm not cooking oh, I gotta eat. Some people, they don't enjoy food. I love food. I love it. So I love shopping for food. I love putting food together. I like making it pretty. I like spicing it. I like cooking it. I like the whole thing. So that makes me good at it. If I'm doing it just to I'm a human and I have to eat, then, what kind of meal do you think you're going to get out of me? It's the same thing with sewing for me, but painting and working with color, I'm like, so it shows in the work. It shows. Same thing with tarot. If I didn't enjoy doing this, I'd be a crappy tarot reader. But I enjoy doing it. So, and it shows. Blessings. Have a lovely, lovely week. Get to work. I want to see what you got.